Hello, everyone. Sorry to, I'm a tad late. I know, I know. It just took me a minute to get everything set up. But hello. All right. So today I'm working on something new. Um, everyone was requesting the last stream, which I know was a little bit ago, that I do some kind of like food. So I am doing this very nice bowl of ramen. And the colors that I'm going to work with here are all like winter kind of cold tones. And then on the inside, it's going to be warm tones. So it's going to be really that like very cozy type feeling. Yeah. Yes, ka ramen. Ah, all right. So I didn't get my brushes out yet. Ah, hello. Hi, cosplays. How you doing? Happy to see you here. Yeah, gonna do some ramen. New painting. Oh, I promised you all I finished the avatar painting, so I'll show it on stream here. Um, I'll move this over. Where can I move this over? But yeah. I finished it. And I'm so excited. Ka, remember to play nice with the other kids. But I'm so excited. I can't believe it's finally done. I'm super, super happy. And everyone's happy. Everyone's happy with this piece. So I'm happy. And ah, it was kind of crazy uh finally finishing this one because the avatar painting because um I worked on it for so long and it was just so much like oh my gosh, like just like time putting into it and thinking about it, and now it's done and I'm like oh my god, I didn't forget anything, did I? Like I kept going back to it and like I didn't forget, but it's all good, it's approved, it's done, it's drying, it's still drying right now, but uh, yeah. No, I don't know if I could pull off Tylee Ka. I don't know. I know I'm bubbly, so maybe. But hello, everyone. Sorry, I know it's been a while since I've done a stream. Aw. It's been a little bit. So, uh, just like, where am I? Wait, what am I doing? See, I'm immediately pulling out all the tiny brushes because that's what I was just working with. So I'm like, tiny brushes. I'm like, no, actually, it's gonna be larger. So I'll need my fluffy brush. Where's my flat one? I have a flat. There's the flat one. I need this one for mixing. Uh, this one for tinier in the grooves, but I need something. Hi, Win. How you doing? um, oh, I love Avatar, and I don't cosplay anyone from it, and I love it so much. I don't know. My love for it went into this painting that I just finished. That's where it went. Oh, who you know who has been pushing me to cos who what cosplay and who has been pushing you to do which cosplay? I'm very curious. Which ones are you talking about? I'm doing good. I'm very excited to be back on live stream. So, uh, yeah. Oh, I got you. I got you. You should. You definitely should. Why not? I don't know. Is there any like characters that you vibe with? Like, I remember you were showing me that May wig that you were working on. I don't know if that was for you or for someone else, but that one was like really clean. It's really nice. All right. Sorry, it might seem like I don't know what I'm looking for, but I actually do. I think I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh. Oh, okay. That's oh, that's cool. That is super cool. I think it's cool when like voice actors dress as their own characters or cosplay their own the characters they voice act. Like I think I think that's fun. And that's super cool that you made the wig for it. Like uh wait. Ah, Nacho's in here. Hi Nacho. Sorry, you're the same exact green color as cosplays. So when I was like speed reading, I just like I glanced over the color. I'm sorry. Hi, Nacho. Welcome. Gonna be painting some ramen today, as you already know. Hey, we got a good group in here. All right, so since I am working with um, cold colors here, warm colors here, I'm going to, I think I want to start with the cold. So it's going to be a lot of blue gray. So I got my white and I got my black. I'm going to, I think there's two blues that I'm going to use. My two favorite blues, which this cerulean blue and French ultramarine, which this cerulean blue's like basically you can see it's done. I have another one behind me. I think I might just grab that one because I'm almost done with it. And when these like tubes come to the end, since they're like metal, I take like I have to get pliers to like squish out the last tube of paint. And I don't have pliers next to me, and I'm not just gonna get up and leave. So, oh my gosh, it's Croc Hero. Hi. Oh, I know cosplays. The French ultramarine blue is it's so pretty. It's so good. And I like it too because it almost can become any blue you need to. It's like the perfect kind of blue, but also purple blue. can add a little green to it.
Hey.
I didn't go anywhere. I'm just getting more cerulean blue. This one. See? Fresh new tube. And Croc Hero, I'm surprised to see you here. I know the time is late for you, so I'm happy that you're here. And welcome. Oh my god, I know. I do need one of those, like the ones that like squish the paint tubes. I do need one of those. My art teacher has one. That's how I got these ones. Like super flat. She has one and I squish it, but so I wait until art class that I can like squish my tubes of paint. I need to just get one myself, or I'll just go on the table and I'll like really squish it down. But ah, on the list of art supplies. Okay, so do. Alright, so I'm gonna take my. Well, actually, I'm not gonna go from there. So I'm just. Now I'm going to go in with my gray and I'm going to start. In this cerulean blue, I like to add a little bit of green to it. It kind of makes it more teal blue. What's going on here? Where do you get the paint squisher? I mean, I think at like art supply stores and that kind of stuff. Sure, online too. I've seen them. Oh, nice. All right. This is looking a little too green for me, so I'm gonna add some more blue. I might even add some of the French ultramarine to this because this is looking. I accidentally put out too much green. There, let's tone that down a little bit. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun in your own live stream and Croc Hero. That sounds like fun. Sounds like some fun games that you have planned. Yeah, look at that. That blue toned way down. See, this is like my like what I do with my paints is I mix so many colors together. There we go. And then I'm going to make my darkest dark colors. So I'm gonna actually, this ultramarine looks super pretty with a lot of it in dark colors. So I'm gonna do that. A little bit of green, not as much as before. It was way too much before. And a little bit of the black, which I might need to get in more. Wait, what? What are you guys up to? Hold on. You guys are so funny. No, you don't have to get me anything. That's it. I'm not saying anymore anytime that I'm like, oh, I need this or that. No. Thank you, but guys. My gosh. Oh my god. Oh no. You guys, it's so. Thank you, but you don't have to. It's okay. That's it. I'm not saying any more when I need something. Thank you though. You're all funny. You guys are great. Make me laugh. Like, I'm grateful, but you didn't have to. All right. Aww. Aw, thank you. Aww. Aww. Guys. I feel spoiled. I do. I feel really, really spoiled right now. And I haven't even done anything interesting yet with this painting. I've been just mixing paints, which I just realized you can't even see what I'm doing the whole entire time I've been mixing here. And I'm like, yeah, this is in view. And then I'm like, wait, they've been just staring at a sketch this entire time. I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, they're in view. They can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit more white. What did you do, Ka? Oh my gosh, Ka, you two variations? Thank you, but you seriously did not have to. Ah, and yes, Win, to answer your question, this is my Teku hoodie. Yeah. Nothing's more important than the Teku. Ah, yes, that's true. So there's like, yeah, different variations of yeah, there's the little tube and then there's big tube. I mean, I have both sizes, but I just paint so much that I usually just get the big tubes. All right, and then in the reference picture, there's a little bit of um, a little bit of blue, which that's looking very green again. Get that icy blue. Okay. Do I have a wet palette? What do you mean a wet palette? Like, this is the palette that I use here. This is like my palette. And yeah, like, so as the oil paint dries, well, it takes a long time for it to dry. So actually, these paints stay wet for a long time, and I can just like reactivate it with a little bit of turpentine or oil, and it comes right back to life. As it dries underneath, it kind of crusts up and I have to like pick it off. This palette is made for acrylic paints, so I can kind of just lift it up easily and just like peel the paint off because that's what it's meant for. Um, but it doesn't always, that's why there's like little fragments because it doesn't peel up easily like how acrylic does because when oil dries, it's brittle or can be brittle depending on how much oil you have in it. So it's I've thought about well ah, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think this is. I didn't even know that there's palettes that keep your paint wet. Like this one has a lid on it and it has like a little rubber seal. And I've noticed that it keeps the paints kind of um wet longer. So maybe if that's what you're meaning, I did not know that. Huh. I don't know. How wide is the widest paint tube? I don't know. It I I don't know how I can measure it right now, but it's like these big ones and it's the 200 right there. It's like the size of them. They're the big ones. I don't know if that helps you. I can come back later with a measurement of like how wide it is. Oh. Yeah, get it back. Definitely get it back. All right. So, um, I'm gonna start off with painting here. And I don't know if this brush, yeah, this brush is, because I want to kind of leave it like blurry outside and kind of like wet, looking kind of wintry, that kind of thing. And I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Sorry, the brush just went to canvas and I went like, all right, like calm mode. I'm in the zone now. Oh, what I was gonna say was, I really want to add raindrops to the windows too, to really make it look like it's like all like kind of misty and that kind of thing. Oh, okay. All right, after the stream, I'm definitely gonna look at that link and see and check out the wet palette. But would the wet palette work for oil paints? Because like it doesn't involve water, right? Because if it involves water, I could see how like that would help with acrylics or watercolor. Oh, okay. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Thank you. You're always coming with like a really cool like art I almost called it art techniques, but that's it's not a technique, like art technology, art like what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry. Like materials, like really cool materials and like things to help out. And I think it's so cool. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, hey Isaac, what's up? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I missed some messages. I didn't realize how many I missed. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Ah. I wonder, I almost want to experiment with that wet palette for oil paint because if it keeps it just wet, I wonder if it would work. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you. Win, what did you say? Oh, this painting that I'm working on right now, it's not a commission or anything. It's so for a while now I've been really wanting to do a whole like food line and like drinks, like fun drinks, food. And since everyone in the last stream was talking about how much they wanted to see me paint food, I was like, well, I might as well get started now. So this will be made into stickers, prints, um, all the good stuff that I normally make. So, yeah, this will be a print that will be available. Once I'm done. I think it'd be cool. I think I kind of almost want to make like ramen keychains too. I think that'd be really cute. Like just I'll cut out the bowl and make it into a little keychain. I think that'd be cute. I think people would like that. Maybe? I know I would. If like another artist made that, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's adorable." This is also why I love oil paint, cuz see how you could just like push it around, paint like oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you know of a good keychain thing? See, I'm looking into it and I've heard of several like companies and I was going to look into um like for the acrylic ones. Yeah, let me know which ones are good cuz I'm not like I thought I was settled in one company, but I was kind of looking around and I think I might go somewhere else, but I don't know. The only thing is what I really don't want to do is like a minimum of 50 like or a minimum of 100. It's like no, I like there was one company that did like a minimum of 6 and I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect." Cuz sometimes like I don't want such a big inventory. Also, it makes me scared to like invest in such a big inventory. Um so yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like even if I did like 20 keychains or something like that, you know, like just I it, it's a lot when all of a sudden you there's an order of a lot of keychains. Like, oh boy, now I have this really big inventory that's like taking up space and so kind of like when I'm done before is kind of just putting down these like base layer colors. Then I'll go back with more detail. Probably overall, this one right here won't have, like, through the window, it probably will not have a lot of like a ton of detail, just because I want to like leave it kind of misty. And actually, a good point was brought up to me about this painting, uh, that the um sorry, I lost my train of thought for 2 seconds. Like in the picture, it's like the car is red, and actually, since I want to keep it cold, I'm gonna change it to blue. Ka, you like those little animations, don't ya? I see you over there playing with the baby dragon. You know, I was thinking even more about that wet palette you're telling me about. Um, if it doesn't work for the oils, it could work for my acrylics. Like, partially why I don't do, like, I used to do a lot more paintings in acrylic, and I've just slowly moved more and more over to oils because I can like blend everything really nicely, because the acrylics dry so fast. And I'm like constantly like remixing colors. And also I like my oils because I can just like get up, leave, and then come back, or the next day everything's already mixed for me. I don't have to remix anything. But with that wet palette, that might help. Maybe not for the next day, but it would help, I think. It could possibly for the time of me painting. Because at one time I was doing a whole collection of paintings that were on the wood blocks, and I actually never completed what I wanted to finish. So that would be really cool to actually go back. This fluffy brush. You're moving, Isaac. Where are you moving to? That could be a lot to move. I hope it goes well for you. Oh, wow. All right. Are you excited about moving? That should be fun and exciting for you. It'll be a whole new place. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. That's not easy. Well, I hope your dad will be okay. Aw. Yup. Yeah. You're right, Croc Hero. Yeah. I know, that's why I was like, wait a second. It's so late for you right now. Late or really early in the morning. Which is also kind of like funny to think about. And so the building that's here in the photo is like a brown kind of color. I kind of like it. I don't want everything to be completely like blue, but I don't want it to be warm. So we're going to go ahead and mix a like um like a blue, kind of not blue, but like a cold brown, which yeah, I have space on my palette for a cold brown. I just realized that all of these skin tones that I was using here are warm, and I'm like, oh, I can't use any of those browns. Uh, well, I can. I'll just tone them down, and I'll make my own new mixture over here. There we go. Yeah, I can mix it right there. So I'm just gonna go and it's kind of like a tan type of brown. I don't know, not these skin colors. It's too pink. What I need is I need some burnt umber. This is I really like this brown. It's a great brown to work with. Yeah, and you know what? I think I'm gonna need, what is it? I call it peanut butter because it looks like peanut butter, but it's not. It's yellow ochre. This color, that's what I use. I really like this brown too, but or I just call it peanut butter. Exactly. Yay, burnt umber. See, doesn't yellow okra? It looks, oh, looks like peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter and jelly does sound good. Oh, the yellow okra tastes terrible. Tastes like oil paint. Not good. Yeah, you don't want to eat this. Not actually painting with peanut butter and jelly here. And to dull that down, put a little bit of the darker brown in there. And it's pretty muted. I think I'm gonna even add a little bit of black in there just to kind of give it, not to make it darker, but to make it more gray. That's might be too much. That's too much. Too little. Yeah, that's good. See how it kind of makes it more gray. I don't know if you, oh, you can't see that. No. There we go. There you are. Ooh. Fancy toasted peanut butter and jelly. Wow. That actually does sound good. Alright, so now that I have my brown colors taken care of, there we go. Trying to see how I can do this where it's like you guys see it better. There we go. Maybe like this. Or like that. Nah. Wait, what are you talking about, Ka? Who brought the paint straws? What are you talking about, paint straws? Wait, are you talking about like where you put watercolor down on the paper and you blow through a straw and it goes like poosh? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, gotcha. background painting? Oh, of the cyberpunk ballerina? Oh, I'm sorry, Ka. I didn't mean to miss your messages. I'm sorry. I'll be better next time. I know. I'm like I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not upset. Oh, that's cool, Win. That's super cool. That is true, Kai. I know you'll always come back with like adorable kitten photos. Like stare into the cuteness. Aw, what? That's cool. That is true. What Ladybug movie? There is no Ladybug movie. Oh God. I wanted to like that movie too. The animation's pretty, and I wanted to, and just you know what? We won't talk about it. Nope, 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 nope. Uh, uh, yes, Nacho. There was a Ladybug movie, and um, no, there was not a Ladybug movie. All I have to talk about it. Oh God. Yeah. Oops. Don't don't bother yourself unless if you want to like watch something to torture yourself. Go right ahead. But no. And so much singing. So much singing. For no reason either. It wasn't even like catchy songs. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Croc Hero. I'm glad you stopped in anyway. And I hope you're able to get some good sleep. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. I'm gonna get a flat brush and smooth out this edge right here. There we go. It's funny, this is supposed to look like a building, but it ended up just looking like mountains. And like part of me doesn't want to correct it to look more like buildings. I kind of like that it does look like maybe mountains in the background. I think it kind of looks cool. backgrounds, I think they look like, I don't know, there's something like ominous about it. Like, was it mountains in the background? Just building misty. But are you saying to watch the Ladybug movie at least once? Huh? No. Is that really good advice to give? To watch at least, I don't know. Watch it like never. It's weird. It's just. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, never mind. I missed messages again. Whoopsies. Oh god. Yeah, the live action Avatar movie, do. It's another movie that shouldn't exist. Mm-mm. You know, if a movie's gonna be bad, at least I want it to be funny bad. Like something at least I could laugh at. Like, oh, at least it was so bad, at least it was entertaining. Like, I'll take that. I don't think I'm familiar with that movie. When? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I don't think I'm familiar with that one either. My gosh. Okay, I might have to check out some of these bad movies then. Seems like it might be entertaining. I mean, are they worth at least watching for entertainment value? Oh my, you're right. Are you all familiar with the original Captain America movie? That one's bad. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I still wish they referenced it in the Avengers. Like Iron Man going to Captain America and being like, "What is this movie? Explain yourself." And him not wanting to answer, like, "No, we're not talking about that. We don't talk about that." It's so bad. It's I I don't know if it's that one. Is it that one? All I remember is he has um like a shield made of like plastic, and it looks like this plastic frisbee just flying around. And when people get hit with it, they're like super super dramatic, and it's funny. Oh my god, it's okay, Ka. Well, I'll show it to you sometime. It's funny. I feel like that movie though is better watched in clips because it's so bad that it's just more funny to see like the highlights of why it's bad rather than just sit through the entire movie. I noticed there's like this other gray color that's like the sidewalk here, and that's what I'm trying to quickly mix up. You should do movie reviews. You know what I thought? You should. You know what might be funny is to go to like, the dollar store knockoff movies. Just pick one, do a review on it. Like, those ones look so bad. That's so funny. What? You don't want to watch dollar store movies? I've never seen any of them, but trust me, I've been tempted just because they're so bad. But then I don't know if I really want to rot my brain that much. I think I'm too scared to watch it alone. I think I gotta watch it with someone. Oh my god. Okay. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to these movie reviews. Oh gosh. I think it's funny how I like. Sorry, I promised you guys I'm gonna be painting food today, and all I'm doing is like working on more windows and streets and that kind of stuff. Like, I didn't really get to the food. I know, same here. I need to finish Arcane as well. I've been just so busy lately that I have not finished it. Eh, I I know. I know, and I need to finish Dragon Prince too. I still have not finished that. Ka, what's going on? Why are you turning to bones? What's going on? Oh, that's cool. I know you like that show, Isaac. I know you've shared about it before, and that it's good. I still, sorry, I haven't seen it, but that's good you're enjoying it. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's true. I am like hyper concentrating. I don't know, I'm having fun, like blending the colors and everything. See, I'm having fun painting, and Carver there's turning to bones. Don't turn to bones! No. Yep, that's pretty much me. Yeah, I'm always come up with ideas, you know me. I mean, how many times where I'm like, everyone, I have a new idea, and it's just me coming up with more stuff, and I don't even have like a my project in front of me finished, and I already have ideas for the next project and the project after that. I know it's a problem. Nah, I don't think you're a weird bunch. I think you are all a fantastic bunch. Also, being normal is boring. Like, who wants to be normal? No, what's the fun in that? You know what my big inspiration for this piece is? Anime food. Because like food in animes always looks so good. Like, why is that? They always it always looks good. Unless if it's glowing purple. Then it's obviously not good. Yeah. Also too, like I want to like almost same thing with my art. Like so many people are like, "Oh, you should only focus on like one thing in your art and then that's it." I'm like, "No. That's so boring. Like, I don't want to, like, paint the same subject for my entire art career. Like, no. I want to do a little bit of everything. Because to me, that's like, I don't know. I guess I get inspired by so much and I see so much that I see, like, I'm like, oh, that's inspiring. And that is like so many things are inspiring to me. Ka, do you want to you want me to do a Kirby painting next? Maybe one day I'll do a Kirby painting. That'd be easy too. Very simple. I'm looking for a smaller brush. I have one in mind. I hope I can just find it quickly. It's kind of like long and thin. Yeah, there it is. This one. Oh, it's kind of like a white color. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally got in the zone again. Okay, okay, hold on. That is true. You should focus on one thing at a time, Athena the Gremlin. That's my alter account, by the way, Athena the Gremlin. We all know this. That is true. That is a perfect making for a meme right there. Clearly you don't know me. I just realized that this building kind of does one of these, and I didn't realize that until just now. See, it kind of like dips. The dips. It's not like an actual circle. It needs to do something like this. Yep. Whoopsies. I messed up. Oh well. I'll fix it. I always do. I can't believe I didn't catch that before. Like, it took me to painting it for me to realize that. Also, where are my own guidelines? Oh my gosh. It's like I just, like, cut it in half or something like that. It makes the perspective so weird because this building's, like, curved. Why does the building have to be round? Why can't it be just normal and square? I might play more with it, like off stream. Oh no, I don't actually have an alternate account. I was just joking. I thought about it though, but I don't. No, no, it's. If there is Athena the Gremlin out there, it is not my account. And if it's not taken, I might make one. But no, I'm only Athena the Fairy on all the socials. And if there is a Athena the Gremlin out there and you watch this, I did not mean to try to take your identity. I am so sorry. I was making joke. Aha. I was being funny. Trying to be funny. Not really being funny, but trying. Guys are funny. Yeah, sorry. Like today I keep missing messages. I don't know. Very like concentrated on this one. Oh, it sounded like you were shouting, I am, yeah, I'm Nacho. I mean, the expression goes. That is true. I am an artist, and I do get lost in my own world. All right. Hey, that sounds like you got a good plan, Isaac. That's awesome. It sounds like you got a good plan. And I wish you the best of luck with your voice acting. And I know it looks like this building is like kind of going over this beam, but I'm gonna paint over that later. I just have to do this for my own guidelines to make sure that it's like all seamless all together. I have a process. I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda, sorta. Sorry, I really got into the zone right there. What's going on? Thank you, Wen. Thank you, thank you. And I don't think I mentioned, I think I just thought about it in my head, but I hope that your editing, Nacho, is going good. Now you've been editing, I've been having ideas, so videos to make. I'm looking forward to those. See what you create. Now, for the next thing, this might seem weird how I'm doing this, but I had to do it this way to give myself guidelines. I know it looks like I'm just like covering up what I just painted, but in the long run of things, it's so that I could match up my guidelines because it wasn't working before. Because I drew it wrong. I know, it's like, you just painted that. What are you doing painting over? It's like, oh, I kind of had to. In order to create the effect that I wanted. There we go, but see, I'm correcting it. Ah, okay. Nice. Halo. I like that game a lot. Oh my gosh. So I'm working on also another commission, a wig, and like a cosplay wig. Once I get that done, I really, really want to work on my grunt cosplay. So, speaking of Halo, and I don't know if I'll work on the cosplay necessarily on live stream. Maybe I might. I think it'll depend on what stage of the cosplay I'm at. Um, like painting, like if I'm painting like a part of it, that'd probably be a lot easier than like if I'm building or gluing. I think it'll depend. I'll see. Because I know you all would probably like to see me build some cosplay stuff. Kind of switch it up. Aw, thank you. Thank you. It's so funny because actually, who originally took this picture is my brother, and he instantly recognized it. He's like, wait a minute, that's the photo I took. I thought that was funny. I didn't tell him that I was gonna do this picture or that I even like saved it. I was like, I just really like this picture, and I think it literally like captures being all cold and getting a warm soup. Yes! Yes, Nacho. Definitely make. Ah, I'm excited for your ODST. I'll help you with it too. There we go. There we are. So now for, I think I'll do the cars later because that's going to take a lot of time, and then I'll spend the rest of the stream just working on the cars, and I actually want to move a little bit farther. So for these pillars here, uh, this one right here is technically outside. I think this one's outside too. So this will be cold, and this one's warm. So let's do that. They're kind of like purpley. So let's get some pink in here. Yeah, it's kind of purple. It's like a brown purple. So we're gonna take my favorite type of magenta to use, permanent rose. And I still have French ultramarine, and I still have burnt umber. And I have a place to mix the purples, which is over here, which I'll make sure you guys can see. Yay! Good job, Op Nacho. Heck yeah. I bet that feels really nice to have those uploaded now. I guess Dragon Zoo. See, I have some purple already mixed here, but I am going to switch that up, and I'm going to add some burnt umber to it. And I'm going to add some black as well, just to make it more like of a gray. And I think it's looking a little too red, like a red purple, where in here it's pretty cold. So I'm gonna put some French ultramarine. And I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna add the light, gonna add some white. That might be way too much, but let's see. Maybe not actually. Once it's all mixed up. Yeah, actually that's okay. And then I gotta make my darkest dark. Remember, always minimum 3 tones. That's my rule. Minimum 3 tones if you want. You got your dark, your light, no, your dark, your medium, and your light. And sometimes, depending on the painting, extreme light and extreme dark. There we go. That'll look cool. And in the reference picture, one of these pillars outside is like red, but I want to keep it really cold, so I'm gonna not make it red, and instead it's going to be like this purpley color. See, this one right here is like red in the reference picture, but I'm gonna switch that up. Oh wait, I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing good. There we are. There we go. Why Tomb Raider cosplay? Is it because my hair's in a ponytail? Is that why? It's not like I ignore your messages on purpose. I don't. I just get lost in explaining what I'm doing. And so, yes, Ka, I do pay attention. I don't do it on purpose. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ka, don't go too far. I don't know if I could really pull her off. I don't know. Because, see, she's like really cool, and I'm just a gremlin. Mm, yeah, Ka. I, mm. Oh boy. Hey guys, it's okay. Like, I just chilling here. I'm just painting. Just everything's okay. No. Aw. I yeah. I yeah. No, I have to agree, like, okay, like I get it. Like, some people I I don't know what to say. I just okay. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm just like kind of my brain is kind of I can't think of words right now. just sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just you. Yes, we're all singing together in the little campfire. Campfire songs. You're forbidden from the campfire? What? You're not forbidden from the campfire. Well, only if you play nice with the other kids. No, that's not true. No one hates anyone in this chat, okay? We're all good and everything's good. And and yeah, I need a medic too. Medic. We all need medics now. Ah, God. No one hates anyone, okay? We're all playing nice. We're all being good. And yes, Athena the Gremlin is a cat count. Apparently. Oh my gosh. I think it's kind of funny it's taken. I mean, I'm not surprised, but ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Of course Athena the Gremlin is a cat account. Like, why should that even surprise me? I like cats too. I love kitties. There we go. See how like the pillar's kind of purple? It's like a purple brown, but it looks very purple from here. I think I might add some blue to it to try to no, actually wrong. Blue. To try to like mute it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Like that's the lightest light. That's right where the light's hitting it. Wait, what's going on? What is it? Wait, what? Hold on. What's going on? Who's throwing who in jail? What? What? Hold on, Cobb. What are you doing? Why are you throwing Nacho in jail, Ka? Like, he's all he's doing is standing up for me. Why are you? Because he called you out? Why? Why are you doing that? All he's doing is just trying to stand up for. Okay, okay. Just I it was a joke. I know, but like why what? Why are you what? I'm very confused today. I'm very confused. I didn't think like okay, okay. Okay. All right. I don't want any fighting. I don't want any like drama. I want to be chill and just party and have fun and I don't know. Maybe I'm on edge. Uh I just I want to make sure everyone's getting along and having a good time. That's all. Okay. I just okay. Okay, okay. Uh, I just. Okay, good. Good. All right. Just. Okay. I just want everyone to get along and that kind of thing, and like it's okay. Okay. As long as I know everything's okay, then it's all okay. I just want everyone to get along, and I just wanted to like paint and hang out and you know, just yeah. I'm sorry. I'm probably not explaining my feelings very good right now. I'm just like I don't know. Maybe I should just go back to ignoring the chat. Whatever happens, happens. And then I just paint. And that's all that happens. I'm sorry. What's going on? Oh, sorry. There's a lot. Okay. Okay. You guys are good. Okay. I like this line. Caw, you'll never take me alive. Caw with your little Kirby's, of course. Oh gosh. 30 pallets of ramen, because that is absolutely necessary, right? Oh god. Oh, 30 pallets of rubber bands. How'd that happen? I don't know. Now I see what you guys would do if this was in person, just sitting there with your rubber bands, watching them. Okay, so now there's this pillar over here, which I'm kind of making up my own color for it. Like I said, I want it all wintry. Very winter. So these pillars, so this is like the window like pane, and these are just pillars that are outside. That's what's kind of showing me here. But this part's just the window pane. It's like one big giant window. Yeah, so I think it'll make like I know they kind of look like window panes from this perspective right now, but I think once I have all like the colors in and I will make the window like more foggy and I'll add the drips of uh from the rain, it'll it'll look like how it's supposed to. It will be like a clear distinction of what's a window pane and what's just the outside pillars. I know I'm kind of like covering up the car right here, but it'll be added back. Actually, good thing in a way I didn't do the car. Because that would just be sad. I would be like, oh no, all that work. And it just got ruined. Oh, and something else I want to share really exciting is that this weekend, kind of crazy to think that I'm actually going, but I am going to be going to, I know a lot of you know Albuquerque Comic Con, and in New Mexico. I'm super, super excited. Really, like, I don't know, I feel very, like the con jitters, like I'm like, oh my god, I'm going. This is like my first con out of state, uh, and my first show out of state. So really excited. And I've heard only good things about it. I've heard it's a really good show from people who have just attended and for artists. And everyone seems super, super happy about it. So I'm ready. And it seems like it's a big con too. Like I think it's big. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is big news. It is. I'm excited. Thank you. And thank you everyone for supporting me and, being by my side. I really appreciate it and it means a lot. So, thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yes, Kai, you do a very good job at that. Do a very good job at making everyone feel awkward. I will, yes. Oh, God. Yeah. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna move on. We're moving on. Just gonna keep painting here. Aw, thank you, everyone. So yeah, so after this stream today, I'm going to work on a lot of uh getting things ready for the show. I have a whole list of things to work on and yeah, like I have to make some new like little tent signs, just they're tiny little tags to put on for some of my stickers. Um, I have to pack up. I'm gonna inventory a bunch of stuff. So yeah, so there's like a lot, still a lot to do once I get off this live stream. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. Working on that. And I'm also like really hoping for good weather driving there too. Hopefully it's not like super snowy or icy. It shouldn't be. I think it should be fine. But hopefully everything's okay. I think it should be okay. It should be good. I think so. And don't worry, I will keep you all posted on like my whole journey there and setting up and how the days go and all the good stuff because I know none of you want to miss out on any of that. Oh, aw. Yeah, so which cosplays to bring? So I'm thinking about definitely Jinx. But since Jinx isn't very warm, obviously I'm gonna do my winter Jinx, which that's the one with the fur jacket. That'll be Saturday. That one's already locked in. Um, I don't know. I'm not completely sure on the others, but I'm thinking about bringing Amity from Amity from Owl House on the Friday. And uh she's not super warm, but I can just bring a jacket and she's really easy to wear. Also that Friday I have to set up. So she's just super easy to wear. I can easily throw a jacket on top. So I'm thinking Amity. Also, I haven't brought Amity to a con yet. I've only worn her for the Ren Fair. So I think she'll be a fun character to bring. And I'm thinking Sunday Killjoy from Valorant because she has the poofy jacket, and it's been a little bit since I've worn Killjoy. So, uh, and I kind of miss cosplaying her. Like I've cosplayed her a couple of times I know recently, but it's like her frog hoodie, which is still adorable, but not her yellow jacket. It's been, I don't know. The desert is hot to wear a jacket in. So I might yeah, I think Amity, Jinx, and Killjoy. I think that'll be a good lineup. Yeah. Uh yep. I always do Jinx on Saturday. That is kind of my thing. You are right about that. I kind of yeah, that's yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm glad that you guys all approve. Makes me happy. Oh, there's something cool about this painting. There's like a red light over here. Like not like a light bulb, but like a reflection of red, and I think it looks really cool. I think this red here is still wet. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't have to mix red. Cool. And then I'm gonna add, just to further this like reflection, I'm gonna go in and reactivate this pink that I have, which is definitely not wet. So I have to mix more of this pink just to deepen, richen this red reflection. It'll be cool, I swear. I have a vision. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Alright. So I'm going in with my more orangey kind of red. Right onto here. This like window pane, or the what is it called? The frame of the window pane. Then I'm gonna go in with some pink. It's kind of like a red magenta. I mix some red with it, and I mix the magenta. Right here, see. There we go. I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, I want to use it. It's like a dark brown, basically, like kind of like a red dark brown. And since it's gonna be warmer on the inside, I actually want to, I don't have any more burnt sienna. I'm gonna grab some burnt sienna. Ah, another one of the browns that I really like. Um, this is so good for like any kind of warm tones. Just mix it right there. Up here. Bring it over. Then you can see what I'm mixing. And this is more of like a darker, warm brown. So we're gonna take some of that burnt umber, mix it in there. I'm gonna grab some of this and make it even darker. And add a little bit of black. All right. So now that that's good, gonna switch this over. And this. Sorry, I was like mixing and I just see messages. Hold on. What kind of design would I put next to my logo? I don't know. Hmm. What kind of design? Like maybe, well, since I kind of have like since they're kind of like fairy wings, basically my logo, I would probably put like some leaves, like green kind of vines, something whimsical, fairy-like. It's probably what I'd do. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe some vines or something like that. I know it kind of looks funny right now, but I'll blend everything out in a minute, and then it'll come to life. See how that reflection just, okay, I like this. I think I'm gonna take even something softer. I have this brush that's even softer than my other one, and I'm gonna blend it a little bit like this. There we go. Beautiful. Now, since I have like a lot of the window now done, minus the car, I'll get back to that. I want to show something kind of cool I think you'll like. If I can find the brush. So I just got myself a tinier, there it is, like a square brush, flat. It's pretty, pretty tiny. And I'm gonna go and make some like drip raindrops. So with my flat brush, it's dry, and I just go in and I kind of make it look like raindrops. And I don't want like a whole lot. I don't want it to look like it's like storming outside. But I definitely want that like kind of like wintry, like, oh, maybe it drizzled. See, just super simple like that. See, this is. Yeah, you can kind of see me. Can I bring it up a little bit? Yeah. Aw, thank you. Aw, yeah. It's, it's just a start. I was hoping to like get the whole background done by today, but I think that was ambitious of me. But it's a start. I mean, I'm really aw, thank you. I I'll say that the ease of paint, it's not easy, but like maybe it looks easy because I've been just doing this for a long time. I think I've been oil painting for like 11 years now. 10, 11 years now. I've been, well, no, 11 years. Yeah. So, uh, that's where that comes in from, is maybe that ease that you feel like I just, yeah. It takes a, it's just something that I'm always working on and constantly practicing. So with practice, things might seem easier or feel easier. And I mean, this, I'm just like, it's a lot of blending, so I'm just having fun. Hey, maybe one of these streams I should do like a like demonstration, like from really start to finish, because I know a lot of these streams I come in and I already have like my drawing, but maybe I could do something simple where it's like, no, get out your paints too, and we'll do this step by step. Yeah, like little mini art classes or something. Well, I do add in here a lot of my streams. Like, I hope that, you take something away that you could use in your own art, learn something, find out something you didn't know. Ooh. Yes, Win, you should definitely stream. You should definitely go try live streaming. That'll be fun. Especially doing your stained glass. Like, that would be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, one of us. One of us. Oh, yes. You should do that one. That painting turned out so good. It turned out really good, and I have it in my room, and it's super cool. And I feel like it's a really special piece. Super special piece. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. I realized too that I think since streaming, it actually keeps me from getting like distracted, which I really like. Um, I mean, of course, it's always fun like hanging out with everyone, that kind of thing. I love it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to like just hang out with all of you and be like, yeah, be part of this, and also it just I've noticed it keeps me very focused. Like I don't know, was I the yeah, it was yesterday. I got done with the avatar painting and I was like, okay, I'm gonna work now on the wig, and I was getting so distracted. I got done what I wanted. Well, I actually wanted to get more done, but I came to a stopping point where I couldn't move any further. Um, it happens. It's part of the art process, crafting process. But I don't know. I kept getting distracted by things, and I'm like, oh, here I keep focused. It's almost like all of you are like, stay focused. I know you're not literally like stay focused, but like are telling me what to do, but I just feel like, oh wait, they're here to watch me paint, so I better stay on top of it. And then it was funny. I started pretending like I was in live stream, and I was actually getting stuff done. Some days I like that though. I don't know if you guys all feel like that, but some days like I will feel like I just keep getting distracted by things, and then other days I'm like, oh, I was very productive. I was very like on task. Yeah, that too. That too, Nacho. I very much agree with that. Aw. Aw, that's good, Win. Hey, whatever is good for you mentally, I think is like the way to go. Uh, Absolutely. Do whatever is good for you mentally. I know this looks really weird what I'm doing, but I'm like trying to suggest that this water glass is like transparent, made out of glass, but it's also like reflective. Water glasses are very interesting to paint because you're like, how do you? It's like all the colors around, but you gotta make it look clear. Very interesting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, same here. It's like, I'm like talking, hanging out, and yeah, it's so weird painting water glasses because it's like, oh, it's like blue and that's it. It's like, no, it's not. It's clear. There is no color. So it's like basically bending color in a certain way to give like a suggestion of a water glass. And then highlights with white or like a white gray, white blue, depending just what the colors are around. Looking at the time, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already like where did the time go already? So fast. Um so what I think I'm gonna do is sorry, I lost my train of thought. Is I'm gonna finish this water glass and I will call the stream there. And then tomorrow I'll be back here, same time. And what do you all say? Do you want to continue seeing this one in the works for tomorrow? True, very true. Yeah? All right. Time does go by when fast when you're having fun. It does. Oh my, hey, good job. You were productive. Yay! I like hearing stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ooh, that sounds cool. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear artists that are productive. Like, I look at all this stuff I got done, like it feels good too. I know what it feels like complete something and you're like, it's done. And that's so cool. You're working on a nightgown. I want to work on like sewing more. I think that's another goal for this year is I want to have some like cosplay like sewing projects, which I have a few in my cosplans. But I don't know, I want to there's something I think so cool about sewing. Uh, and also, I think that it'd be good for me to learn as well because, like, I want to make cosplays and that kind of thing. I'm pretty, I'm pretty good with foam smithing, I would say, but there's such a short amount of time in the year when I can work on it because of the heat outside. But sewing, I could work anytime in the year because it's indoors and it's just fabric, basically. So, one thing that does scare me about sewing though is the patterning part. Um, like I I want to learn, and it's just, see, with foam smithing, let's say you like mess up on your pattern, there's a little forgiveness where you can just like cut away the foam or you can just glue another piece of foam on top of it depending on what you're doing, but for the most part. But with sewing, it's like once you make that cut, that's it. Like there's no going back. There's very little forgiveness. And that's kind of, it scares me to make my own patterns. If I feel like I'd feel a lot better if I was following instructions because I can follow in directions. That's okay. Adding some reflection. I think for this water glass, this will just be the first layer. I think later on I'll be adding on like another layer because some things are not ending up exactly like how I hope. It's just with the contrast of the light and the dark. Um, but that's always what second layers are for. So since this might be it, just for a second layer kind of thing, I think I might, maybe I'll go in with this blue, yeah, rather than the pure white. There we go. It might look smudged and muddy, but I'm gonna clean it up later. And it's okay if it's a little like blur. I am kind of going for somewhat of that blurry type look because I really want what's in focus is the ramen and everything else is just like blur. Oh, okay. Yeah, almost okay, so I'm like kind of reading up on the messages a little bit. What you were saying, cosplays about the fabrics. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Like, I don't know. That's also another thing that's kind of tripped me up a little bit about I think it might be just doing research and kind of live and learn, but like how to work with different fabrics, I'm like super curious about and I want to learn more about. But it also like terrifies me because I'm like, what if I choose the wrong fabric for something? It's like choosing the right fabric for something's so much more than just the right color. Like it's the kind of fabric and the certain kind of needles and all that kind of thing and certain type of stitching. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, when? I didn't know you got some EVA foam. If you ever need help with EVA foam, like message me. I'll help you out. And foam is like a lot of fun. I like working with it. It's fun. Aw. Yeah, that's true too. I always gotta learn how to like cover up your mistakes. I think that's why I like the gritty type characters, like the messy ones, like Jinx, because I made so many like mistakes in that cosplay and I ended up like just covering up like, oh, well, that's messed up. Well, it's Jinx, whatever. And it ended up disguising it into a detail that made the cosplay even more gritty and more interesting. Um, so I think that's why also I've kind of started to like making more gritty characters too. Because I also have fun with making the details, like of battle damage or like history to the armor, whatever I'm making. It's cool. Yeah, this water glass is it's looking like something else. It's it's the first layer. I'm gonna clean it up. It'll look more like a water glass when I'm like finally done when I'm totally finished with the painting. Right now it's just like I think the colors are kind of blending into each other a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okie dokie. Hey, hi, Blood. How you doing? Good to see ya. Right here at the tail end of the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Same here. When I'd like to know, yeah, how do like I like that all her toys and stuff is like basically made out of trash. And I don't know, she's like a secret genius. She just knows how to make stuff. Little crafting gremlin. I mean, maybe the water glass isn't that bad. Could be cleaner. Mm-mm. Nope, not right color. There we go. That's a better color. And I might work, well, depending on how I get with packing for my next show, um, how much I get done, I might go back to this painting and work on a few things. Not too far. Um, Maybe at least so I could get like to the really interesting parts tomorrow on live stream, but we'll see. I know I always say, "Oh, I'll work on it more," and then I don't know, I get busy. Yeah, but this definitely, I think it has good reflection of the outside world, but it definitely needs um, more blues, some like bright light reflections. Yeah, I'm a little busy, Fairy. You're right. I think if I... Did I just mess it up even more? Maybe I did. Okay. Stop touching it. Sometimes I have to tell myself, don't touch it anymore. Don't touch it. Okie dokie. Well, I will just call it there for right now. I can't believe the time already went by super, super fast. I'll just leave it there. Here, I'll turn it around so it's no longer upside down for all of you. There you go. I know, right? So busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, my wings won't fall off. I'm not that busy. I'm not at that point. Okay, I actually am looking from the water glass from afar now, and I'm like, okay, it's not that messed up. I know how to fix it. I'm gonna fix it later, second later. Hey, hi Link, how you doing? Aw, thank you. Aw, all's good. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you, and thank you for everyone for joining. And this was another really good stream. Made good progress on an exciting new painting. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. This is awesome. I really enjoy this a lot, actually. Alrighty, well, uh, that is it for today's stream. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. If you want to continue seeing me paint this beautiful painting of a bowl of ramen on a very winter cold day. Yeah. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you. And yeah, thank you all for joining. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Alrighty. As for now, bye.